What's up guys, my name is Ace, and Shipment is here for Call of Duty Vanguard, and this is quite an interesting version of Shipment, and I do want to share my initial impressions on that throughout this video. But another huge thing I wanted to talk about is, even though there was no weapon balancing stated in their patch notes, which are right here by the way, there's really not a whole lot going on in the patch notes themselves, it turns out they fixed one of the biggest bugs that has been completely destroying weapon balance since the game launched. So let's cover that first. This, of course, is the bug combining the 30 Russian short ammo type with the vital proficiency on the Type 100 and the STG in particular. These are the two big guns that took advantage of that for the most part. Previously, if you had this combination of attachments, all it required was one shot to the upper torso and one shot anywhere else in the body, as long as you were within the maximum damage range of the gun, and that would give you a 2-shot kill, which was straight up broken. That actually completely broke any form of weapon balancing in the game. That particular bug has been fixed, so now even 2 direct shots to the upper torso with that combination will not result in a kill. I also did some testing with the headshot boosting barrels combined with the vital proficiency, and it looks like they fixed that as well, so you're not able to get a 2-shot to the upper torso with that combination either, and that's great to see. So as far as I can tell, using the vital proficiency, there's no longer that ridiculous time to kill potential. But having said that, the vital proficiency is still a good choice on weapons for the most part. You're still going to be cutting down the number of shots to kill by 1, just not 2 anymore. So you can take the STG or the Type 100 from a 4-shot kill down to a 3-shot kill if you're hitting an upper torso shot, but you just can't go so far as to take it down to a 2-shot kill anymore, and this is awesome news. Having said that though, there is still a pretty overpowered 2-shot kill full auto gun in the game. This is the MP40. I will be covering that in a gun guide that will end up coming tomorrow. I initially planned it for today, but I moved that until tomorrow's video. So that's a huge change that I am absolutely blown away they didn't mention in the patch notes, and I really hope this is just a one-off error here, and we don't end up having these mysterious hidden changes in the game throughout the year. But now let's talk about Shipment, which you are seeing in the background. This is just the first game that I hopped into Shipment. This is my very first experience on the map, and this is a very early initial impression that may change over time. I'm gonna be right up front with you guys. I'm generally not a fan of Shipment in Call of Duty. I don't like playing it. I don't feel like there's any real strategy involved with it. It's great for grinding certain challenges or camos, but outside of that, I don't really enjoy myself playing Shipment. However, I will say my favorite Shipment experience so far has been with COD World War II. I think that one has the best flow and spawn design that you can possibly make on a map that's so small like that. And with this new version of Shipment in Vanguard, I don't like it as much as the COD World War II version, especially because you can get on top of the containers, and there's several containers that you can actually destroy, at least to some extent. But I will say, I like this version 10 times more than the Modern Warfare version of Shipment, because we at least have the angled containers back instead of a straight line of sight through, so you can't see corner to corner anymore on this, and that also opens up a handful of great safe spawns that we simply didn't have in Modern Warfare's version. Additionally, toward the middle of Shipment, there are a few extra containers there that you can walk straight through, but they do have some overhead cover, and I like that addition of the overhead cover in the middle of the map. That gives at least a bit more of a chance to evade airborne streaks, like a glide bomb or something. You've at least got a couple more options to evade those. Having said that though, like I said, the spawns are not really in a good place. Of course, they're not going to be in Shipment, but I still think they could be improved on from here. And also, the shotgun balancing, unfortunately, wasn't touched with this update, which does kind of break Shipment. I just happened to get lucky and get into a lobby here where there weren't many people using shotguns on the enemy team, at least. So that made my life a lot easier. But I can just imagine what it would be like to be on the receiving end of a 6-man team all using the overpowered shotguns. As for the fact that you can get on top of the containers again, just like Modern Warfare, I don't really like that. I'd prefer if you weren't able to do that. But so far in my experience, those people seem to be basically free kills, and it's not really all that advantageous to be camping up there. Maybe pop up there for a quick kill or two, but once people know you're there, you're going to be an easy kill most of the time. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's going to wrap it up for this really quick update video. I'm super happy to see they fixed that vital bug, and I don't mind this version of Shipment for what it is, even though I'm not going to be playing it a whole lot myself unless I need some camo challenges done. But yeah, those are just my thoughts. I'd like to hear from you guys in the comment section below. First up, what are your initial impressions of the Shipment map so far? And second, what do you think of the fact that they have fixed the vital proficiency bug combined with that 30 Russian short ammo type? If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.